Hey there, friends. Welcome back. So it is writing time. 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 Hey! Get your writing folder. Get your writing folder. Get your writing folder. It is writing time. So this week is going to be different because, like I mentioned earlier, we are blending sounds to make words using the short vowel A. So A says ah. So we're looking for words that have the middle sound. The middle sound says ah. So it's kind of tricky. So we're going to draw a picture with something that starts with ah. Since we're talking about A-N word families, and I was thinking we could think about one of those words today. So that would be like man, can, fan, tan. I like a good tan. Ran. I think that's all. Pan. Pan, can, man, sand. Sand, no, that's not one. Sorry. Dan, a guy named Dan. So, yeah, like, what do we want to write about? I like my tan. I need a tan. Maybe we could write like, I see the can, right? So, sorry, just like in my own little headspace thinking about what I'm gonna write about. So let's flip to an empty page. My writing folder's getting full. What will I do when I have no space? Look at all these great journal entries, though. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna write, I see the can. So let's take some time to adjust what we're doing. Okay, when we start writing, we always start with a capital letter. I spell it like I say it. I use a capital letter. Can you see it? There we go. And we're, from top to bottom, we're touching the sky and the ground with our paper, our lines, our writing lines, right? And some of our friends in the classroom are writing up here, so I just want to reiterate, we do not write up here because this tells us where our picture goes. So we write below this line, right? So right in here, line to line, if you will. I, finger space, C, S, E. Now remember, these are lowercase letters, so I know we can't see that dotted line, but we just have to use our imagination and pretend that it's there so we stay below it. I see the T-H-E. The dog goes woof. The cat goes meow. The bird goes tweet, tweet, tweet. Right? And then to finger space, I see the can. K, and period. All right. So now that I have my sentence, I'm going to check and make sure I have my finger spaces so my letters aren't smushed together. I'm going to make sure my tall letters are touching or close to the sky and my lowercase letters are below the line. So it looks like these letters could probably be a little bit taller. Right? Whoops. Got a little curd away. Okay, and now I'm going to draw my picture. I'm saying I see the can. So in my mind, I'm imagining like a soda can or like a can of food. So I would most likely be where? Yeah, that's right, in the kitchen. So I'm going to draw the floor. Oh, you know what, I forgot. We should start drawing with pencil because it always turns out just a little bit better. I'm going to draw my refrigerator right over here. And to today I'm going to have one of those refrigerators that opens like this and like this, you know? Yeah. I mean, actually, maybe. Sorry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and work on my picture. So here's the refrigerator because I'm writing about a can. So I'm going to draw like, you know, the kitchen where cans would be. Imagine that. Okay, and then here's the window, to the window, to the wall. I shouldn't be singing that song. There's my curtains. And the nice thing about pencils, like I can delete the lines that I don't want to see, you know? You know? Then I'm going to do a fancy chandelier today. I know, it's been so long. Right? And then maybe they'll be like soda cans. Yeah, those are supposed to be my cans. Here I am, sitting at the table, drinking my soda can. Okay, so now I'm gonna use our fancy schmancy time lapse, get some color in here. Remember, color in one direction because that's what makes it beautiful. We don't want to see any white spaces. We want to see it all filled in. You know the drill. Here we go. I just finished. I got a little carried away with my picture of me because I drew like a nose like way out here. So I was trying to draw like a profile, and you know, like when you're sitting in a chair, like I'm in a chair right now, and so in my picture I'm like side to side, like reaching for my can. So I reach with both hands like this. Please, can I have another? So when I'm sitting like this, you can only see like this side of my face, right? So I was trying to draw like the hair, my eye, like my half my smile, and then my nose, and accidentally went whoop. Hopefully my nose doesn't look like that IRL in real life. But fun fact about me, I don't really like soda. I'm not like I shouldn't say that. I'm not a fan of soda. I'm not crazy about soda. But if I were to drink it, I would probably decide on Sprite. Every once in a while, I'll be like, woohoo, diet, cherry Dr. Pepper, that's what's up. But usually I'm more of a water, lemonade type of person, juice. I'm also not a fan of coffee. Did you know that? But I love the mango dragon fruit at Starbucks. That tea is so good. And not just because it's pink, but because it's actually delicious. Enough about me. So here I drew 2 Sprite soda cans because I'm writing about a can. Since I wrote I drew a picture of myself with a silly profile. I have my chandelier, and then I was getting a little carried away with my dream white and gray kitchen that I needed to add some color, so I did like a mauve paint in the back, you know. See that? And there we have it. I have details. I can tell I'm sitting at the kitchen table. I have a chandelier, my refrigerator, my cabinets, the countertops, a window to peer outside to bring in some natural light, and you know, even adding some curtains, some fun little curtains. So when I have my clothes, I'm not naked. I have my shoes, realistic details except for my crazy profile nose, and again the soda cans because that's what we wrote about. So yay! So if you haven't already, you can go ahead and get started with your assignment. We're trying to use words that have a short A sound, I know. So if you want to go back onto see starfall, like we talked about earlier, and think about one of those words to write about, that would be super helpful. And yeah, don't forget to post your writing onto Seesaw when you're all done, so that I can be like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing, because hopefully it will, and I know it will. You guys don't disappoint most of the time. I mean, I'm so sorry that came out wrong. But, so my job is to write about a word that ends in "an." Okay? Go ahead and get started. Be creative. Work hard. Do your best. Don't give up. Make good choices. And I'll see you later. All right? Bye.